first saved voice message.
Hey, Jamie, if you haven't heard, there's a really bad fire on our block. It looks like a lot of people's houses have caught on fire. So come over or give us a holler. Bye.
End of message.
When I was sleeping, I woke up and in my room, I felt heat, and then I looked out the window and it was this orange sky, and I saw flames of fire.
We could hear someone yelling for help, just screaming, "Help me, help me, help me," and we were yelling, you know, "Where are you?" And we couldn't hear anything after about 20 seconds.
I'm well known in City Hall. I visit for the last 2 years, twice a month, complaining about this factory, taking pictures with my cell phone, letting them know the debris that's falling and the danger for the kids.
Losing our houses, lost memories, everything. They can't give us anything back.
I'm Tamala Sherelle Clark. We are on a 3200 block of Potter Street. This is my house, my home. Pretty much a miracle because, as you can see, the house that's right here to me was a community center. That burned up. The house behind me burned completely. So my house was spared because there was a community garden here. If that wasn't there, my house would have been on fire, and so would the rest of the block probably would have been on fire too.
Houses are just charred and things are melted and cars exploded, and it looks pretty discouraging.
I went to the corner, I was gonna recover my car, and I tried to do so, but they didn't let me go by, and as I'm walking up, you know, everything just starts blowing up.
A house that had so much color with murals everywhere and kids' pictures up on the walls is just really black and burnt out, and it just looks like something you'd see in a movie. It doesn't seem like reality.
My mom's Elba Santiago. She's been living here for 12.5 years. She's a committee woman. She called every day down to Center City to get things done here, and no answer. They didn't want to do nothing, and it took this inferno just to get the city to act on it. We can't come back. It's already what's done is done, and it's no more 3200 block of Bay Street.
While it's very true that this fire did not have to happen, it didn't have to happen like this, that for a third time this warehouse would catch on fire and burn down half of our block. And while it's unmistakably clear that in any other neighborhood a hazardous factory would not continue to lie vacant after multiple tragedies and deaths inside of it, and while it's true that there has been a deliberate economic bias and neglect of families in one of Philly's poorest neighborhoods, hope is still thick in the air, and it's thick as smoke.
We're gonna make sure we're not gonna rest until that spot is made for the community where the kids can enjoy it and the people too. We're not gonna stand still until that's cleaned up and made our community look better.
As devastating and as horrible as this has been, a lot of the community members are kind of excited about a park or some community space to go in, and it would be such a positive impact on this community. As tragic as an event this is, there's a lot of hope and a lot of excitement of what's to come.
Spent the morning just handing out water and Gatorade to the firefighters who were thirsty and tired. It gave me something to do, took my mind off what was actually going on, and I felt maybe I could be a little of use.
Through talking to the block captains and the people in the neighborhood, it's been very clear that what we really need is more green space and more places for the kids to play.
Face City Hall and let them know that we're not going to take this anymore. We want that to be a park. We want that to be something where we can keep helping the community, because we're going to stay here. We're not leaving. This is our home, and we're going to get it back.
About 6 years ago, we got that old building down the street, and it was in a shell just like it is now. And we believe that that could turn into a space that brings life, where kids can play and create murals, and we did it. And we can do it again. We will continue to practice resurrection in the face of a world that continues to create destruction.